How do I sell my cards? Now, I get asked this question pretty much every day now. There's the cheap cards and the expensive cards, and I'm gonna make a post about each, but today I'm gonna talk about how to sell your cheap cards. Now, it's actually a lot harder to sell the cheap cards than the expensive cards. To be blunt, there's actually not a really easy way to do it. It's a little bit counterintuitive that it's so much harder to sell the cheap stuff than it is to sell the expensive stuff, because the supply of the cheap stuff is so high and the demand is so low that it's hard to find buyers. Most people go after is the local card shop. Well, I'm gonna take all my cards to a local shop and try to sell them, hope that guy gives me an offer, and maybe I'll walk away here with some cash. Problem is that the card shop owners see that every single day. I have seen on so many times where some guy walks in with a bunch of crusty binders from the 80s, hoping that Roger Clemens and Kirby Puckett, Oral Hershiser cards are gonna make them rich. And then they walk out inevitably a little bit later because the card shop owner was like, sorry, we just don't buy these cards. Nobody would buy them from us. And so I wouldn't recommend that path, but you never know. It's always a possibility. The first way I would go about doing it is I like to go to comc.com or check out my